time I was just taking out the garbage. Where you been?
Shit, man, I've been taking care of these motherfuckers.
Oh, damn.
Y'all was coming in, and now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad you brought your friends, they can watch it go down. I got mine too, so welcome to my house. 'Cause these are my people, and this is my land. This is what we pray for, and this is God's plan. If you ain't from here, then you won't understand. This is my country, and this is who I am. So welcome to my house. So welcome to my house. You better believe it, 'cause today won't be your day. I can guarantee it, you should turn and walk away and get to leaving, or I'll let this 12 gauge do all my speaking. Don't push me on the edge, boy. 'Cause I'm aiming for your head, boy. And all I see is red, boy. I told you not to cross that line. I'm giving you a chance, boy. You see the devil in a glance, boy. So I can knock you out your pants, boy. I told you not to fuck with mine. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Y'all was coming in, and now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad you brought your friends, they can watch it go down. I got mine too, so welcome to my house. 'Cause these are my people, and this is my land. This is what we pray for, and this is God's plan. And if you ain't from here, then you won't understand. This is my country, and this is who I am. So welcome to my house. So welcome to my house.
I got a a baby girl inside this house, and right now she's sound asleep. So it's probably best for the both of us if you just turn around and leave. Cause if you come in this fucking house, then you too gonna go to sleep. I promise you, boy, don't play with me. I pray to God my soul to keep. Especially this day and age, gotta handle shit our own way. With a 30-30 horse 12 gauge behind this door, you're hella weight. My old lady, she rides too, picking up every shell case, mopping up.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Ultimate Dirt TV. The season openers continue here for the Miller Family Trucking World of Thunder Esports League. Tonight, we come to the longest dirt track on the iRacing.com service for round number one of the Miller Family Trucking Super Late Models here at the USA International Speedway. Brett Wheeler joined alongside Alex Robinson. And Alex, it is time for some Super Late Models here on the program.
Oh, and it's going to be a great one here, you know. Defending late model champion Zach McSwain, I want to say it was. My memory's a little lost, but I think it's Zach McSwain. Am I right, Brett Wheeler?
Was it not Blake Jules?
No, it wasn't. I don't think it was.
Not too sure then. Not sure who won season number 14. But right now, season number 15 is upon us. Server number 1. Now, server number 2 will not be covered, and this will be the case all season long. We'll only cover the one server plus the main event. Qualifying is done and dusted. Ethan Toda goes quick time. Dylan Yeager, Tanner Tomasi, Travis St. Clair, and Matthew Selby. We had 28 cars, I think it was, take qualifying times. It was 27 with John Ruggiero Jr. not taking a lap time. So just the two heat races. Alex, as we get set for heat race number 1, brought to you by Hood Up Motorsports Promotions. On the pole position from Walton in the 23T machine, that is Ethan Toda. To the outside from Pittsburgh, Kansas, driving the 009 machine, it is Tanner Tomasi, position number 2.
Starting in the third spot, the 1 machine for 4Link Motorsports. He hails from Louisville, Kentucky. It's Matthew Selby. To the outside in the 0 for VLR, he hails from Bloomsdale. It's Damian Kiefer.
From Milton, Delaware, driving the 85, Hunter Heck rolls up at a position number 5. Position number 6, driving car number 10, that is Jason Salter.
00 of John Darby will start in the 7th spot. To the outside from New York, it's Colin Bocas.
Road 5 to the inside, Cameron Dawson, and to the outside from Corning, it's Bryson Rami.
The Illinois native, the 224, that's Andrew Hawkins, starting on the inside there of row number 6. To the outside, the 333, it's Derek Ogden.
And we go back to Larry Townsend and Matt George lining up out of position number 13 and 14. We are at a 1-2 green, and the green flag is out, run away. Heat race number 1 here at the USA International Speedway. 8 laps to distance, and we got Tanner Tomasi upside down.
chaos on lap number 1 here, Brett Wheeler. And like we talked about there right at the conclusion of last season, two tracks on the schedule that I wanted to say new tracks there because they haven't been on the schedule here for the Miller Family Trucking in I don't know how long.
A long time.
And USA here. Lap number 1, the UltimateDirtTV instant replay. We're going to see going into turn 1 and 2 here. Cars coming in hard, and just Tanner Tomasi gets clipped there in the back. The 09 goes for a little ride.
Yeah, that was Damien Keeper who got in the back of Tanner Tomasi. Unfortunately, Tomasi goes upside down. But one thing we did, or that has been added in, Alex, to the Power Plants presentation. We know we're a big fan of the Power Plants presentation. Tanner Tomasi, you can't park there, you silly sausage.
Ooh.
Yeah, places you can and can't park.
Yeah, there's some certain spots that people do park.
Yeah. We've got the safety car this season. So generally we've seen the iRacing.com official page truck. We've gone to the safety car this season for season number 15. The 23T Ethan Toda. The pole position on the restart. So 1 lap down, 7 to go. Matt Selby, Hunter Heck, Jason Salter. That's your top 4, Alex, and only the top 4 will go through to the prelim main event. Green flag set to fly this time by.
And the green flag waves here. Ethan Toder takes us right back here. Matthew Selby in the second spot. Hunter Heck in third there. Hunter Heck goes to the inside on Matthew Selby. Side by side they go into turn 1 and 2. Right behind there, the 10 machine of Jason Salter, and caution flag waves once again.
Like Williams Grove 2.0 all over again.
Hey, don't you dare compare this to my home.
Yeah, well, no, I'm gonna. Comparing, and compared. Take a look at Charlton and Dirt TV instant replay. Cameron Dawson in the 88 machine. Let's see what happens here. Just gets a little lump tap from behind the 77. I believe that's Robert Fletcher. Well, no, it's not actually Robert Fletcher. It's Bryson Rami in the 77. You can't miss those numbers. And Cameron Dawson, you know what you can't do? You can't park there.
Brett Wheeler, you know what's in 2 days?
I have no idea. I don't even know what's in 1 day.
Well, it will be in the 21st of September, Brett Wheeler. It's going to be a year since I worked with you.
Wow.
A whole year of working with the Brett Wheeler. The Brett Wheeler.
Wow. Where's the OG Brett Wheeler? Where's the original Brett Wheeler? Because this one can't stand up. So, I mean, will the real Brett Wheeler please stand up? Actually, I can't. I said that. I can stand up. Yeah, I went there, Alex. Earlier on in the night. Here we go. Gavin Collins, thank you for the 530 stars. Appreciate it. He's cheering on the Ryko cast. 3 down, Alex, and 5 to run.
Big long track here to start the season off, Brett Wheeler. And 2 early cautions in heat race number 1, but we're back green. Ethan Toder going back into turn 1 and 2 here already again. Battle for the second spot. That's Selby and Heck going at it. The 85 of Hunter Heck sitting in third. Battle for the 4th spot now. John Darby is going in the inside there on Salter. Salter and Darby going at it side by side. They are. The 10 machine up top there, but Darby goes to the bottom side. He takes over the number 4 spot.
The USA version of the J-Dub. John Darby from 7th up to position number 4 into the 4th, the final transfer position. Salter, well, you can't hit the inside wall, you silly sausage. Now here comes Derek Ogden to the outside. Andrew Hawkins goes to the outside, sweeps to the inside, looking for that 5th position. 2 by 2, right at the back of the field, 1 car around. That's Larry Townsend. And, well, poor Larry Townsend, you may have got turned, and Larry, you can't park there. Bryson Rami, you can't park there either. Oh, look. Fellow co-owner of the Power Plants presentation. Hello.
Am I supposed to say hi to that man?
Absolutely. Lights have been plugging it all night long. Places you can and can't park. We're going to give these drivers a week to read the Power Plants presentation. Larry Townsend, the 38 car, gets turned. Bryce and Rami in the 77. Both drivers have been, well, they can't park there.
But you know what the only problem is, Brett Wheeler?
What's that, Alex?
The only problem. Some of these guys don't know where to find the Power Plats presentation.
No, well, it's Triple P worldwide, mate. A lot of these drivers know where to find the Power Plats presentation.
You know what's even better?
Alright, bit of speedway, meow. You won't get that, Platty will. What's even better, Alex?
Nope. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. I'm checked out. I'm done. I'm done.
What do you mean? We're only 15 and a half minutes in.
I'm done.
Alright, just getting word, 29 drivers in lobby number 2. And we had 28 drivers in lobby number number 1. Hello, Hayden. How are you? Get a bit of speedway meow on the racetrack. Pace truck is in, and we are back to green.
And once again, Ethan Doder leads us into turn 1 and 2. Selby here has no company on this one, but guess what? Hunter Heck does, as Darby and Salter back there, as Heck under pressure in the 3rd spot. Ethan Toder, Matthew Selby, those two got a good restart there, as that 23 machine out in front. Matthew Selby there, and now Hunter Heck right there in the 3rd spot, but look at the battle behind him for the 4th spot. Darby slides up the racetrack, opens the door. Jason Salter now moves into 4th.
Battle on for the race leaders. Matthew Selby trying to work to the inside out of turn number 2 here on the 23T of Ethan Toder. And yellow is back out. And we're just struggling to get some laps in here, Alex. And oh no, it's the US version of the J-Dub. The real J-Dub. John Darby. Whoa. He's all sorts of loose crossed up. And you know what? I feel bad for saying this. John Darby, you can't park there, mate. Oh, we're gonna get you. I'm gonna get you shown that video. Yes, Alex.
It's heat race number 1.
Yeah.
Of race number 1 of season 15, and it's the first race that I'm on tonight. And guess what we get to do in heat race number 1?
Oh, I know what we get to do. I know exactly what we get to do. We get the hashtag blame Alex.
Do it, because guess what? It's time for a green-white checkered.
You couldn't have picked a better time for that one to come out. Daniel Schultz, enjoying the old silly sausage, or silly sausages. Patricia loves a good laugh too. We hope you're enjoying the show. We've still got a fair bit of Speedway Meow USA racing here for the super late models to come.
Yeah, Brett Wheeler, the first one of the season. I feel like there's going to be a lot of those tonight. And tomorrow night as well.
Tomorrow night, UMPs and wings, am I correct?
You are correct. I don't know. Am I going to touch the UMPs and maybe risk for reward? I highly doubt it, but guess what? 4 cars are trying to risk it for the reward of making the A-man step closer to the big show later on tonight. Ethan Toder, Matthew Selby, Hunter Heck, Jason Salter, your top 4 right now. Green, white, checker. White flag going to be out here for Ethan Toder, who these caution laps have actually helped. He hasn't been challenged here, but here comes Selby now to the inside. White flag in the air.
Oh boy, it's very tight at the start-finish line. Selby to the inside, down into turn 1 and 2. Slide jump for the race lead. Toder turns it back underneath, and they work wheel to wheel down the back straightaway. Who's going to have it this time by for the final time? Heat race number 1 is about to be complete. Who will it be? Toder's going to get the run off turn number 4, and Ethan Toder edges out Matthew Selby. How about the battle for 3, 4, and 5? Hunter Heck 3rd. Jason Salter 4th, and Colin Bokus rounds out the top 5. Oh my, what a way to open up heat race number 1 for season 15 of the Miller Family Trucking Super Late Models. The Hood Up Motorsports Promotions Heat number 1. Official results coming up on your screen. Toder, Selby, Heck, and Salter all to the show. Bokus, Ogden, Townsend, Rami, George, Dawson, Hawkins, Darby, Tomasi, Kiefer, all going to the last chance qualifier. Heat race number 2 brought to you by JDM Designs. Let's take a look at your starting grid. And Dylan Yeager A fresh off a podium in the sprint car starts on the pole position to the outside from Nashport, Ohio. Travis St. Clair, position number 2.
Starting in the third spot, the 116. He hails from Stephen City, Virginia. It's Chase Hardy to the outside. Hails from Iowa. It's Hunter Poston in the 58.
Boiling Springs, Jesse Wall lines up the 2 machine from position number 5. And from Knoxville, Tennessee, the 69 for Team Victory Lane Racing, Brent Carter, position number 6.
In the 13, hails from Mount Washington, Kentucky. I can speak English. It's Jaden Krause. To the outside, Plant City, Florida, the 71. It's Mario Perez.
The English good? Well, let's find out. From Dallas, Cameron Kaysen lines up the 55 from position number 9. And from Harlan, is that Iowa?
I think it's Iowa.
Yeah. Hagen Sorensen, the 45, position number 10.
In the 41, he hails from Concord. It's Matthew Logan. To the outside, the 007. That's Michael Doan.
CJ Beseca lines up from Illinois out of position number 13. And from Lincolnton, North Carolina, the 44, it is John Rosario Jr. lining up out of position number 14. Alex, heat number 2, the final heat of server number 1 prelim. We are green this time by.
Yeah, das English not good.
Ah, sí, Espanol.
Oh, sure, because that's what I was speaking. But
Well,
hey, truck in heat race number 2. Heat race number 2 is underway. Dylan Yeager, the 48, gonna lead us into turn 1 and 2. There's St. Clair Hardy, and now already battle for the 4th spot. There is Hunter Poston. Gets by Hardy, drops back not 1 but 2 spots as a 71. Mario Perez now contact, drifts up the track, contact, and a lot of it car upside down. Well, Brett Wheeler, there's a parking lot.
This is the racetrack. It's not a parking lot, you silly sausages. You can't park there again. You would have thought heat race number 2 would have learned from heat race number 1. Do you want to learn how to speak Japan? I'm very fluent in Japan.
I know you are.
Yeah. Ready? I'll give you a countdown. Ichi, ni, san. And then yes.
Eins, zwei, drei.
Is my Heinz
Don't
fried?
ask me.
Is my Heinz fried? No, my Heinz ain't fried.
Don't ask me any more German. Brett Wheeler, tell me how I won German club president nominee and won the vote, but yet I failed German.
Yes.
Exactly.
That was the only way to respond to that one, Alex. Yes.
See?
Oh, now you're speaking Spanish. Come on. You were just talking about being German. Pick one.
Ja, see.
Ah, you should have just said yes. That would have been better.
Oh, sorry, I forgot the English version. Yes.
Ah, too late. You can't do that, you silly sausage. I've already said that. Dylan Yeager, Travis St. Clair, Hunter Poston, Jesse Wall, the top 4 at the moment. Green flag this time by once again off turn number 4. The pace truck is in. We get to the start zone and the restart zone. Green flag is back out. Heat race number 2. And it will be Dylan Yeager right through the middle of the racetrack. Here goes St. Clair, Poston, Jesse Wall. Keep an eye on Jaden Krause in the 13 machine. He's on the outside looking in at the moment.
Travis St. Clair in the 2nd spot. Hunter Poston there in that 58 machine. Jesse Wall goes up top. Jaden Krause has company as here comes Cass and here comes Sorensen. Remember Hagen Sorensen a few seasons ago. He won a championship here for the Pro Late Models without winning the race. Contact there. Car on his side. Everyone stays going, but it's enough to bring out the... Ooh, hello. Let me look under the skirt there a quick second. Why not?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh boy. If you're gonna take a look up under the skirt, at least take him to dinner first, right?
Yeah, you might as well. But here's your Ultimate Dirt TV instant replay. Jaden Krause, that 13 machine. It's a little Rami. Or sorry, Rami.
Oh, I see what you did there. But Rami was in the last heat race, Alex.
I know. Still.
Ah. All right.
Can I have my fun once in a while without you? Always trying to ruin my stuff.
Oh, okay. So you want to have fun? All right, I'll just step aside. I'm gonna. You know what? Well, the real Brett Wheeler's gonna stand up and walk away.
It's a miracle. Brett Wheeler felt the power and walked away.
I felt the power of positivity, baby. I so wanted to start playing that music.
Nothing will be as good as me waking up at like 4 or 5 in the morning, seeing Ultimate Dirt TV is live, and you're playing with Platzi and them, and I just hear the power of positivity in the background.
You know why? Because we're positive. We're positive people. And you know what the power of positivity brings? Just an all-around great time.
What is my food for this season?
Yes.
I don't know. If Jerry Vansickle makes an appearance, it might have to be spaghetti this season. It'll probably be the next one.
He's probably not going to be around this season. He might be back for season number 16. We'll see how he goes. Well, I've already been speaking to the doctor himself. Look at John Ruggiero Jr. screaming down to the inside. He caught the grass and really picked up the left front boot time.
John Ruggiero Jr. there in the 6th spot now, going after Matthew Logan, the 41, the 44. Side by side they go, both cars chasing down Hagen Sorensen, the 45 machine. He's sitting in the 4th spot as these two cars up front. It's Sorensen and Poston side by side. Here comes Matthew Logan. Logan goes to the inside. He takes the 4th spot away from the 58 of Poston. Now Ruggiero Jr. going to take it. So now Poston went from 3rd all the way back to 6th. And now outside of a transfer spot, but the battle continues on here. Sorensen, Logan, Ruggiero, and Poston going at it for 2 transfer spots.
Who will get these final 2 transfer positions? It may not even be either one of these drivers, but right now, Jaeger St. Clair, they hold a 1.3 second advantage over the 3rd place driver of Hagen Sorensen. And Sorensen, well, he's got some real good company here with the 41 of Matthew Logan. That same by Alex. We've got 2 circuits remaining here at USA.
Right now you see side by side still the 45 of Hagen Sorensen and Matthew Logan in the 41. John Ruggiero Jr. on the outside looking in here of a transfer spot. Can he make the move? Now Logan to the inside slide job for the 3rd spot there. Logan takes it away. Here comes Ruggiero Jr. trying to duck to the inside. White flag in the air.
White flag is out here. 1 to run. Heat race number 2. Prelim server number 1. Working the back straightaway for the final time. Here comes Ruggiero on the inside of Hagen Sorensen. This time by into 3 and 4. Who will it be? Slowing job by John Ruggiero Jr. Dylan Yeager wins heat number 2. Travis St. Clair 2nd. 3rd will go to Matt Logan, and John Ruggiero sneaks in from 14th, Alex, to position number 4 at a plus 10.
I got nothing for that, Brett Wheeler. But there was a lot of 4s. If you look at that for a second, there is a lot of number 4s in there. With the 48 of Dylan Yeager with the win. The 18 of Travis St. Clair finishes 2nd. 41-44, that's Matthew Logan, John Ruggiero Jr. See, there's just a lot of 4s there in the top 5.
Certainly was. And you know what? There's 4 of them. Got him. Sit down. B-Main number 1 brought to you by Hood Up Motorsports. Let's take a look at your Ultimate Dirt TV starting grid. We are looking at 10 laps, and the top 9 will go through. There's only 10 cars, so 1 car going to miss out on the prelim server. On the pole position from New York, it's Colin Bogus. To the outside of the front row in the Ogden Motorsports 333, that is Derek Ogden.
Starting in the 3rd spot, in the 38, it's Larry Townsend to the outside from Corning, the 77 of Bryson Rami.
From Conway, drives a 23 machine for Hood Up Motorsports. That is Matt George at a position number 5. At a position number 6, driving the 88, that's Cameron Dawson.
The 224 from Illinois, it's Andrew Hawkins. He'll start 7th. And on the outside, the 00 hails from Drummond's, Tennessee. It's John Darby.
Pittsburgh, Kansas, the 009 of Tanner Tomasi starts position number 9. And from Bloomsdale, Missouri. Is that Missouri?
Yes.
Yeah, sweet. That's what I'm going with. He starts at a position number 10. That will be Damien Kiefer. 10 cars, Alex. 9 go through, buddy.
I think we need to learn our state initials for some of them.
Well, you do. You live in America. I don't.
And I sit on a porch.
Okay, I guess we're not going green. Race control slacking off.
I sit on a porch. The only state I know is Pennsylvania. Well, correction.
You should know.
A few others.
Yeah, I was going to say, you should know too. You should know the sprint car capital of the world, the Knoxville Raceway.
I wasn't going to say that. I was going to say Tennessee, but okay. I was going to say Tennessee. You know, the Tennessee, Kentucky, West Virginia, Maryland, like all those around me, I know. and the states I've been to, I know. But when it comes to like the Missouri, the Mississippi, and all those other ones, because they're just weird.
Yes, I agree. Everybody knows PA. Home of one-lane racing. I mean, Williams Grove Speedway and...
Don't you diss the Speed Palace. That is phenomenal. I don't care about Williams Grove. That was boring as heck on Friday night. When the green flag gets out, side by side they go. And now already up to the second spot is Larry Townsend. As Damian Kiefer here, it's weird seeing the likes of him and Tanner Tomasi in the B main here as both cars looking to move into the A main server. But they got some work to do if they want to get into the Meek show.
And again, this is to get into just the prelim server, which will be a short 20-lap distance. All like at Hawkins into Derek Ogden. Here comes Kiefer sneaking up on the inside. He'll pick up 1, 2, 3 positions. Oh no, Dub, you can't park there. Hawkins. Oh, John Darby. You hate to see it. Matt George. Can't park there, John. We're staying green. 2 down, 8 to run.
Now the caution's out.
I wonder if someone's going to flip him over. Nah, looks like he's called the virtual toe on that one.
Matt George, I think Matt George might have considered it. I think he might have considered it because he was sitting there for a while. He might have actually considered flipping over John Darby. But
hey, Alex, I've been teasing everyone for the last couple of days about an announcement coming to UltimateDirtTV.
Yeah. I want to know.
You want to know? I'm sure everybody else
I
wants
want to know.
I'll tell you what, if I can get 10 hashtag blame Alex's in the chat by 10 different people, I might think about it. Do you reckon we can bring back the hashtag blame Alex? I'm expecting a hashtag blame Alex from Alex Robinson himself. Here in about the next 3 seconds, I knew it straight away. I knew it as soon as you were going quiet. I knew exactly where you were going, and what you were doing.
Don't test me. I know like 15 other Facebook pages.
Okay. I'm actually disappointed Platzi hasn't written it in there just yet.
Yeah, I'm disappointed in that one.
We're up to 4 already that I can see. We're about to go back to green. B main number 1. John Darby back in the pit area, so that means the 9 cars on the racetrack. They will be the 9 cars to go on to the prelim server number 1 main event. Here we go. Green flag is back out. Colin Bogus, Larry Townsend, and Cameron Dawson, and back to yellow very quickly. Larry, no. You can't say on behalf of people. So therefore, on a technicality, I'm actually going to take your one away. So now we're back down to 3.
No, you can't do that.
I can, because the name of the game is called I Win.
That's not how this works.
Absolutely, it's how it works. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one back, as long as Patricia Payne says hashtag blame Alex.
Whoa. Oh. Now I'm intrigued.
And I'll even give I'll give Patricia Payne 2 points for that one. So that'll count as 2 hashtags. So you could go to 6 or you could stay at 3. But Patricia Payne has to write hashtag blame Alex.
Well, there's Matt Selby.
That's 4. Yeah, come on, everybody cheer Patricia on. Come on, Patricia, you can do it. Come on, Alex. She needs some encouragement.
Where's Platzi? I'm disappointed in him.
Oh, he's having a good chat, mate. He's having a good chat.
Oh, he's having a phenomenal chat, and it's irritating me.
He's having all of the great chats.
You know who else is having a great chat? All the drivers sitting in turn 1 and 2, in turn 3 and 4 there waiting on everyone else.
Yeah, waiting on the post truck. They are having a great chat. Wonder what they're talking about.
I don't know, but the base truck said, let's go. We're ready to go.
Well, okay. So, Patricia, Alex, come on. You need to give Patricia some words of encouragement. Tell her that it's okay.
I want to know the news. This is upsetting because I work for you and I don't know this news.
Let me tell you, there's 4 people in the entire sim that know the news. And I can tell you, no staff member of UDTV knows.
Patricia!
Anyhow, we're back to green this time by safety car to the infield. She's got to the end of B main at number 1, Alex. If she doesn't do it, well, you'll have to wait just like everybody else until we drop the news. Green flag is back out. Bogus, Townsend, and Dawson, 1, 2, and 3. Rami, Tomasi, Kiefer and Tomasi. They have a side-by-side battle. Remember, these 2 guys got together in heat race number 1. Oh, there it is.
There it is!
Pit pressure's worked.
There's Tanner Tomasi there, and Damien Kiefer sitting 5th and 6th right now. Kiefer on the top side. There's Tanner Tomasi goes to the inside. Bryson Rami there in the 77 right in front of both of them there. As the 77 just wants to keep the distance right now. All he wants to do is keep the distance away from him and Damien Kiefer, but Kiefer closing in with that VLR number 0 machine.
Kiefer trying to get by Rami now, looking down to the inside, down into turn number 1 and 2, looking to go for the slide job, not going to get clear, so he backed out of that, opens up the door for some 3-wide action. Tanner Tomasi splits the gap out of turn number 2, and Bryson Rami will lose 2 positions, and now Damien Kiefer runs the slider line down into turn number 3 and 4, this time by 4 laps remaining.
Colin Bacchus still in front. Sorry, I just called him Bacchus again. Bocus out in front. The English is not here tonight.
Yeah, that's because you're too busy worried about German. And you're too busy worried about Good Morning in Vietnamese.
Good morning, Vietnam. Not Vietnamese. Get it right.
Thank you.
Great movie. Gotta watch it.
Townsend under some pressure here from Tanner Tomasi and Damien Kiefer. Kiefer and Tomasi once again. They'll go door to door down the back straightaway here at USA. 3/4 of a mile in distance. This time by 2 to run. The top 9 going through. Derek Ogden now, the only car on the outside looking in at the moment. J-Dub, John Darby, has worked his way back to position number 8. Slide job by Kiefer there. Oh boy, Rami Tomasi. Tomasi gets into the back of Kiefer. And oh boy, the shake-up has happened.
As chaos ensues here. Oh boy. White flag is out though for Colin Bacchus. Bocus, that guy. The 16.
You're getting very Confucius right now, Alex Robinson.
Oh, I need a doctor. But through 3 and 4, down the front straight away. Colin Bocus is going to win B main at number 1. Kiefer Dawson, Larry Townsend, Kiefer, Hawkins, Rami, Tomasi, Darby, George.
Now, let's be honest. So we're at 6 people, right? I said if we get to 10, I'll think about telling the news. So we did happen to get a hashtag blame Alex out of Patricia, so I'm loving that one. Heat B main at number 1 results: Bocus, Dawson, Townsend, Kiefer, Hawkins, Rami, Tomasi, Darby, and George get the 9 transfer spots into prelim server number 1 main event. We've still got another 9 spots remaining. Unfortunately, Derek Ogden, well, he's round number 1 here at the USA International Speedway is done. Let's take a look at B main number 2. Hunter Post, Hagen Sorensen will line up the 45 from position number 1. Hunter Post lines up out of position number 2.
CJ Bosecker will start inside of row number 2 to the outside, the 13 of Jaden Krause. Starting in the 5th spot, the 116 from Stephen City, Virginia, Chase Hardy to the outside. Dallas, Georgia, the 55 of Cameron Casson. Starting in the 7th, the 007, that's Michael Doan to the outside. Knoxville, Tennessee, 69 for VLR, it's Brent Carter. Starting 9th from Boiling Springs, the 2 of Jesse Wan. Rounding out the field from Plant City, Florida, the 71 of Mario Perez. 10 cars. 9 go on to the A main. 1 goes home here. Green flag is out on the raceway. Hagen Sorensen going to lead us into turn 1 and 2 here. Bosecker goes right to the bottom. Here comes Poston. Now Poston gets the run, goes on the outside. He takes over the second spot. Here comes Kraus. Here comes Hardy now. The 116 of Chase Hardy goes on the inside here. They're side by side, 2 by 2. Bosecker takes back. Now Poston. 3 wide. They come down the front straightaway. Hunter Poston gets the run into turn 1 and 2. Here comes Kraus now. Hits the berm, slides up, major kamikaze slider there from Jaden Kraus. As now Chase Hardy and Bosecker come to the inside, but Hunter Poston takes over the second spot. Hagen Sorensen still your race leader. Kraus and Hardy now going at it here side by side for position number 3, the 13, the 116. Now here comes Bosecker once again. Kraus goes to the bottom, avoids the berm, slides up on Poston once again, leaves him a line up top. As Poston hits the wall, now Kraus takes advantage. Now Poston contact hard in the wall there. And oh boy, let the chaos ensue here in B main number 2. Cars everywhere. Hardy, Casson, Carter involved in that one. Here's your Ultimate Dirt TV instant replay, and we're going to see it up here. Chase Hardy, it all stems actually. As Poston gets in, everyone battles it out. Hardy gets up, and then chaos ensues up front some more yet, as more cars got collected in some major contact as well. So we're going to have to see here who has the contact, who has the damage. As actually it won't matter because Doan is out of tonight's action. 9 cars on track. All 9 go on to tonight's A main event, where we will lock in, say, 10 cars to the big show later on tonight. But when we go back to the green flag, the 45 machine of Hagen Sorensen is your race leader. He will take us back to the green flag. Hunter Poston, Jaden Kraus, your second and third. Bosecker, Hardy, sitting 4th and 5th. Perez, Wall, Carter, and Caston, your final cars on the field here. Again, 9 on track. 9 go on to the A main event. Sorensen going to take us back to the green flag as soon as the pace truck pulls off. Pace cars off. Green flag back out here in B main number 2. Hagen Sorensen going to take us down the front straightaway. Gets a good jump there on Hunter Poston. Poston, though, had a jump on the rest of the field. As here we go. Battle on for your third spot. Kraus, Bosecker, and Perez going at it right now. CJ Bosecker there in the 4 spot, going to the inside here, going for, that's Mario Perez, now slides up in front, contact is made. Jaden Kraus holds on to 3rd spot there as Bosecker bounce back to 6th. Chase Hardy back up in the mix here. Mario Perez in the 4th spot. Kraus now will look out, he's on the top side, and you have Mario Perez there, the Florida man in the 71, going to the inside there on the 13 machine, looking for the slide job here, but oh boy, it looked like he clipped the inside wall, and it made a big mistake there. Did not get by Kraus, but now here comes Bosecker once again, that 22 machine coming after the 71 of Mario Perez. Jaden Kraus in the 3rd spot. Hunter Parsons, Hagen Sorensen still sitting 2 and 1. As there's that 58 machine of Hunter Poston. There comes Perez once again to make a move on Kraus. Kraus clips the outside wall, but holds on to 3rd here from Mario Perez. Mario Perez in the 71 machine, sitting 4th right now. Goes to the bottom side once again, looks to slide up, clips him now, goes around is the 71 of Mario Perez, and that will bring out the second caution here in B main number 2. We saw it, the 71 machine, Mario Perez, on pit road there, takes the virtual tow back to pit lane. So it looks to right end to the 71's B main, but will go on to tonight's A main on technicality of being in the 9th spot. We will have 7 laps in the book when we go back to the green flag. The 45 of Hagen Sorensen is still in command of this field. The 58 of Hunter Poston sits 2nd. Kraus, Bosecker, and Carter, your top 5. Then Wall, Hardy, and Casson, your final 8 on track here. So 7 laps will be in the book when we go back green here Brett Wheeler is going to rejoin me. As Brett, I was getting all excited here by myself.
Oh, do you want to keep going by yourself?
I can go by myself all night.
Yeah, we know. We prefer to keep your private life to you being private.
Thanks. Thanks, Brett. I knew you were going to take it to the right-hand turn.
Yeah, well, I mean, speaking of right hands, but hey, tonight's B-Main number 2 is brought to you by the Virtual John Sites Memorial Race. Looking forward to having, hopefully, the promo video for that one in about a week or 2 weeks' time. We come back to green, 7 down, 3 to run. B-Main number 2. Perez, although he's back in the pits, he's still going to make the prelim server, Alex.
I went over that already. Were you even here?
No, I clearly was not here. Hence the reason why I was silent for the last 7 laps.
I don't know. I think people enjoyed me by myself.
Okay, muting up now.
As there you see Bosecker now trying to make a move. Once again, Hunter Poston on the top side. He holds second as Krause and Bosecker sitting side by side. 2 laps to go. Hagen Sorensen on the top side. He is sitting that top spot once still, as he has led all 8 laps still in this B-Main number 2. Poston, Krause, now Carter going to the outside here. That 69 for VLR, the Tennessee boy in the 69. That is Brent Carter. He is looking to the outside here. He's going to get by. White flag in the air. Battle still on. Back in the pack as well. Hardy Casson going at it as well. But here up front, the 45 machine, Hagen Sorensen. Through 3 and 4. It's going to be a long 3 and 4 on the top side for the 45. And down the front stretch, past the Hooters Sports flag stand. He wins B-Main number 2. Hunter Poston, Krause, Carter, Bosecker, your top 5. Wall, Casson, your final 7 finishers.
Well, B-Main number 2 is complete. And we are set for prelim server number 2 main event up. After your results are about to come up on screen, we just going to have to sit and wait just a little bit longer. I believe we had one car who was just coasting down the front straightaway. Chase Hardy, take your time, buddy. You know, we're all waiting on you. You know, no stress. We're good. Here we go. We've got a 1-minute warm-up session, but we'll go through the B-Main results. Hagen Sorensen, Hunter Poston, Jaden Krause, Brent Carter, CJ Bosecker, Jesse Wall, Cameron Casson, Chase Hardy, Mario Perez will be the top 9 that will go through to tonight's main prelim main event. That is, Michael Doan will be the first of 2 cars to miss out on tonight's feature event. We'll take a quick break on the other side of this. Prelim server main event up next. Well, a nice little quick short ad break here on UltimateDirtTV. Prelim server number 1 for the Miller Family Trucking Super Late Model season opener here at the USA International Speedway. Brett Wheeler joined alongside Alex Robinson. It's time to take a look at what is 26 cars in tonight's prelim server. From position number 26, it'll be Mario Perez. Position number 25 will be Matt George.
Starting in the 24th spot from Stephen City, Virginia, the 116, that's Chase Hardy. To the inside in the 23rd spot, Drummond, Tennessee, it is the 00, that's John Darby.
From Dallas, it's the 55 of Cameron Casson, position number 22. From Pittsburgh, Kansas, the 009, Tanner Tomasi, position number 21.
Starting in the 20th spot, the 2 from Boiling Springs, it's Jesse Wall. And starting 19th, the 77, it's Bryson Rami.
Then we go to position number 18 from Illinois. It's CJ Bosecker to the inside. Position number 17 from Illinois, the 224, Andrew Hawkins.
Starting 16th in the 69 for Team VLR from Knoxville, Tennessee, it's Brent Carter. To the inside from Bloomsdale, Missouri, it is the 0, that's Damian Kiefer.
Mountain Washington, Kentucky's Jaden Krause lines up the 13 from position number 14. Van Buren. Yeah, that one. The 38 of Larry Townsend, position number 13.
Starting in the 12th spot, he hails from Villisca? I don't know. Iowa. The 58 of Hunter Poston. To the inside, the 88, that's Cameron Dawson.
Harlan, Iowa. I'm going with Hagen Sorensen out of position number 10. From New York, it's Colin Bokus, position number 9.
Hails from North Carolina, the 44, that's John Ruggiero Jr. starting 8th to the inside, the 10 of Jason Salter.
Then we go to Matthew Logan from Concord out of position number 6. Hunter Heck out of position number 5. And well, we're going green, Alex. Green flag is out in prelims, server number 1.
Never mind.
And then we go yellow.
Well, that was a great chat with the green flag.
Yeah, oh, no. That was solid. That was solid. Alex, I know you're a football kind of guy. How are you liking Kansas City or the Baltimore Ravens?
Talked about Baltimore for the past few weeks, and I think Kansas City's going to take home the win tonight.
I hope so. Aha, we are joined by one special, Stephen McMillian.
I think the server's calming down now.
Okay.
No, it's not. People are getting disconnected. We're going to restart the server.
Okay.
Just for the future race. Because all the pings with all the drivers went haywire.
So are they settling down now? Because, I mean, everything looks all right on our end.
No, people got kicked.
Silly sausages.
Yeah.
They shouldn't have lost their plackets. All right.
All right, thank you.
Wow, there you have it. We are going to an extended break here on Ultimate Dirt TV. Surely we can't fill up 10 minutes of time, so...
Who are you kidding?
Yeah, nah. Oh, we probably could, but I'm not gonna.
I'm about to say, we could.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we could.
For Pete's sakes.
What's Pete got to do with it?
Well, who knows? Pete might be a special guest.
Well, Pete could be your uncle.
Who knows?
Oh, no, Pete's my uncle. Alright, well, we are going to take a quick break here on Ultimate... Well, not a quick break. We're going to take in a break. We are going to get server number 1 prelim A-main all ready. Once the server is up, then we'll come back into live pitches and we'll let the drivers have their demolition derby on the back straight away. We'll take a quick break on the other side of this. A-main for prelim server number 1.
You can believe what happened over here, man. We're gonna run out there and look at you in the house. Somebody had you in the cops came out there. Told me I was just taking out the garbage. Where you been?
Shit, man, I've been taking care of these motherfuckers.
Oh, damn.
Y'all was coming in, and now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad you brought your friends. They can watch it go down. I got mine too. So welcome to my house. Cause these are my people, and this is my land. This is what we pray for, and this is God's plan. And if you ain't from here, then you won't understand. This is my country, and this is who I to my house. So welcome to my house. I'm a stand-up for mine. You better believe it, cause today won't be your day. I can guarantee it, you should turn and walk away and get to leaving, or I'll let this 12 gauge do all my speaking. Don't push me on the edge, boy. Don't push me on the edge, boy. Cause I'm aiming for your head, boy. I'm aiming for your head, boy. And all I see is red, boy. And all I see is red, boy. I told you not to cross that line. I told you not to cross that line. I'm giving you a chance, boy. I'm giving you a chance, you see boy. The devil in a glance, boy. The devil in a glance, I can knock you out your pants, boy. Knock you out your pants, boy. I told you not to fuck with mine. I told you not to fuck with Lord mine. Have mercy, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Y'all was coming in, and now you're backing out. Now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. Shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad you brought your friends. They can watch it go down. Watch it go down. I got mine too. So welcome to my house. Cause these are my people, and this is my land. This is my land. And this is what we pray for, and this is God's plan. This is God's plan. And if you ain't from here, then you won't understand. You won't understand. This is my country, and this is who I am. So welcome to my house. So welcome to my house.
I got a baby girl inside this house, and right now she's sound asleep. So it's probably best for the both of us if you just turn around and leave. Cause if you come in this fucking house, then you too gonna go to sleep. I promise you, boy, don't play with me. I pray to God my soul to keep. Especially this day and age, gotta handle shit our own way. With a 30-30 or 12 gauge behind this door, you're hella weight. My old lady, she rides too, picking up every shell case, mopping up these blood stains, but she ain't seen a damn thing. Most of my people are convicts, hard-headed, no nonsense. So please approach with caution. You never know who's watching. You never know what's on the other side of that front door, and you knocking. Might step out like motherfuckers get to dropping. All the neighbors heard was the dogs barking. The sun was down, it was getting dark, and I told the sheriff it ain't no problems, man. I was just taking out the garbage. So if you don't mind, please excuse me. I'm with the family trying to watch a movie. I'm sure you got better things to do, so I'll let you go and get back to do
coming in, and now you're backing out. Now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. Glad you brought your friends. They can watch it go down. Watch it go down. I got mine too. So welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Cause these are my people, and this is my land. This is my land. And this is what we pray for, and this is God's plan. This is my country. This is who I am. This is who I am. So welcome welcome to my house. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. So welcome to my house. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. So welcome to my house. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. So welcome to my house. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy.
Got a call about a disturbance. Some neighbors heard some gunshots. They wanted me to come check it out. I was just taking out trash. And I ain't heard nothing. We've been hanging out, you know. Ain't nothing going on around here. I just got the kids in the house and stuff like that. We're just hanging out, having a good old time. Gotcha. Yeah, man. That's it? Sounds good to me. All right, y'all take it easy. Have a good night, man. You too, man. You can believe what happened over here, man. We're gonna run out there and literally came in the house. Cops came out here. Told me I was just taking out the garbage. Where you been?
Shit, man, I've been taking care of these motherfuckers.
Oh, damn.
Y'all was coming in, and now you're backing out. Now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. Shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad you brought your friends. They can watch it go down. Watch it go down. I got mine too. So welcome to my house. Cause these are my people, and this is my land. This is my land. This is what we pray for, and this is God's plan. This is God's plan. And if you ain't from here, then you won't understand. You won't understand. This is my country, and this is who I am. So welcome to my house. So welcome to my house. Mine. You better believe it, cause today won't be your day. I can guarantee it, you should turn and walk away and get to leaving, or I'll let this 12 gauge do all my speaking. Don't push me on the edge, boy. Don't push me on the edge, boy. Cause I'm aiming for your head, boy. I'm aiming for your head, boy. And all I see is red, boy. And all I see is red, boy. I told you not to cross that line. I told you not to cross that line. I'm giving you a chance, boy. I'm giving you a chance, you see boy. The devil in a glance, boy. The devil in a glance, I can knock you out your pants, boy. Knock you out your pants, boy. I told you not to fuck with mine. I told you not to fuck with mine. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Y'all was coming in, and now you're backing out. Now you're backing out. It's It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. Shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad you brought your friends. They can watch it go down. Watch it go down. I got mine too. So welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. 'Cause these are my people. And this is my land. This is my land. And this is what we pray for. And this is God's plan. This is God's plan. And if you ain't from here, then you won't understand. You won't understand. This is my country. This is who I am. This is who I am. So welcome to my house. So welcome to my house.
I got a baby girl inside this house, and right now she's sound asleep. So it's probably best for the both of us if you just turn around and leave. 'Cause if you come in this fucking house, then you too gonna go to sleep. I promise you, boy, don't play with me. I pray to God my soul to keep. Especially this day and age, gotta handle shit our own way. With a 30 horse 12 gauge behind this door, you're hella weight. My old lady, she rides too, picking up every shell case, mopping up these blood stains, but she ain't seen a damn thing. Most of my people are convicts, hard-headed, no nonsense. So please approach with caution. You never know who's watching. You never know what's on the other side of that front door. And you knocking, might step out like motherfuckers get to dropping. All the neighbors heard was the dogs barking. The sun was down, it was getting dark, and I told the sheriff.
And we are back here on UltimateDirtTV. Round number 1. The season opener. The Miller Family Trucking World of Thunder Esports League Super Late Models. Presented, of course, by none other than Miller Family Trucking. Brett Wheeler joined alongside Alex Robinson here in the virtual Lakeland, Florida. The virtual USA International Speedway. Alex, It's time. We'll do it again. And we're going to go from back to front. We've got 24 drivers this time for your starting grid.
Starting in...
Yeah.
There we go. Correct?
Yeah, I don't know why it's showing like that. Hang on. That's better.
So starting at the 24th spot, the 17th from Conway, it's Matt George. 13th, the 116 from Stephen City, Virginia, it's Chase Hardy.
Position number 22 from Drummonds, Tennessee, it's John Darby. From Dallas, it's Cameron Case and lines up at a position number 21.
Starting in the 20th spot, the 009, it's Tanner Tomasi. Starting 19th, it's the 77 of Bryson Rami.
From Illinois, it's row number 9. Out of position number 18, it's CJ Baseka. To the inside, the 224, Andrew Hawkins, position 17.
Starting 16th from Knoxville, Tennessee, the VLR 69, it's Brent Carter. 15th, it will be the Bloomsdale, Missouri 0 of Damian Kiefer.
Mount Washington, Kentucky, Jaden Krause out of position 14. Position number 13, it's Larry Townsend.
Starting in the 12th spot, from Iowa, the 58 of Hunter Poston. Starting 11th, the 88, that's Cameron Dawson.
Hagen Sorensen, position number 10, Colin Bogus out of 9.
The North Carolina 44 for D1RT, it's John Ruggiero Jr. 7th will be the 19 of Jason Salter.
Matt Logan, position number 6, Hunter Heck from Milton, Delaware, position number 5.
Starting in position number 4 from Nashport, Ohio, the 24, that's Travis St. Clair. And starting 3rd for 4Link Motorsports, Louisville, Kentucky, it's Matthew Selby.
Hamilton, New Jersey's Dylan Yeager, position number 2. And from Walton, it's Ethan Toda, lining up on the pole position. 20 laps on the board. Thank you for sticking with us here on UltimateDirtTV. We are green, prelim server number 1.
The feature is underway here. Yeager and Toder going at it side by side. As now look behind him. 4 wide they went into turn 1 and 2 there. Hunter Heck going to win the top side battle there. But now 3 wide they go there once again. Hagen Sorensen takes the 45 in front there. The 13 machine there as well. Hayden Krause. All these cars battling to make the big show here as man, oh man, Brett Wheeler. Look at the even competition here early on.
Yeah, it certainly is. These drivers are really starting to go top, bottom, and middle. They were happy with how the track had progressed during that little 10-minute practice session that they had. You're watching Selby right now, battle to the inside now on Travis St. Clair. Dylan Yeager, your race leader. We are yellow. Did we find out what happened? I feel like we should.
I think we should.
Well, Alex, you know what it's time for?
The UltimateDirtTV instant replay.
It is.
Oh, it's Kiefer. It's the pretty boy. That car's not pretty anymore.
Ouch. Kiefer, you silly sausage, you can't park there. Oh, I think, yeah, hashtag blame Alex.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to go with.
We're nearing my bedtime.
Yeah, no. Well, do you want to swap
You
out?
just woke up.
All right, listen, mate, I've been up since 6 o'clock, all right? I've been up for 6 hours.
Okay. Brett Wheeler,
Alex Robinson.
can we restart our race season while you just restart your winner over there?
No, thank you. I hate winter. And plus, I get to go commentating in a couple of months' time.
I know, I'm depressed.
That's a you problem.
Because now I gotta wait till April.
Again, I refer back to my previous statement. That's a you problem.
But I get to go to Florida. I get to go watch West Virginia. I'll be in BJ Duvall's home state and get to go see some West Virginia games for the foosball season.
Now, you're a foosball.
I also get to go to Disney World in December.
You're a foosball.
So Brett Wheeler, foosball's the devil.
Butter sucks. It
Mention-
really sucks.
Here we go. Fan trivia.
H2O?
Name that movie.
Waterboy.
Not you, darn it.
You said fan trivia. I'm a fan. Got him. Technicality, sit down. Dylan Yeager back to the race lead, down to the bottom side into 1 and 2. Again, the drivers go top, bottom, and middle as they sort themselves out. We're still 2 by 2 towards the back end of the top 10. St. Clair chasing Salter side by side. Salter on the outside. Look at Hagen Sorensen working the cushion through turn number 3 and 4.
Give me a headache, Wheeler, but 6th spot right now is Hagen Sorensen, Matthew Logan, Hunter Heck right there. There's Colin Bocus now into the 9th spot. John Ruggiero Jr., a lot of chaos ensues here as now Ruggiero Jr. moves up to 8th there. Hunter Poston into the 9th spot. Chase Hardy, Hunter Heck, Tanner Tomasi outside looking in of one of these spots. Now Hardy moves in the 10th spot here. But look at Matthew Selby. The kid has got some speed and he's sitting in the 3rd spot.
Now you just spoke about, you just mentioned Chase Hardy. He started 23rd, Alex, and he's up to 10th. He's at a plus 13 already in what is 4.5 laps completed. He's passed 13 cars in 5 laps.
I think he sat back, relaxed, enjoyed the show, and watched the chaos ensue. And then, well, when it was time to strike, he struck, because now he's up to 9th here. But now he got to chase down the top 5 here, the top 6, 7 of them as well. As you have a Logan, you have Salter, you have Sorensen, all right there. There's Ruggiero Jr., there's Poston as well, and there is Chase Hardy. Hardy goes to the bottom side there of Poston. He's going to hold the bottom. Poston up top, side by side they go. There is John Ruggiero Jr. as well. Now here comes Hardy to the inside, slides up the raceway. No, he's not. Goes to the bottom side. He is. Now he slides up. He takes over. There goes Ruggiero to the outside. Took over 8th spot there momentarily, but now side by side once again they go.
Hardy to the bottom side into turns 3. Ruggiero the 44 for D1RT Racing, the ML Performance 44. Now back to position number 9. He has got Colin Bocus sniffing at the rear end of that 44 machine. He'll hit the concrete wall in turns number 1 and 2. Right in the midway point of the turn as well. Straightened him up, but did not lose any spots.
And there you see the 44 machine. Ruggiero Jr. sits 9th. Bocus in the 10th spot. 100 Poston now on the outside looking in of one of those spots to move on to the big show later on tonight. Travis St. Clair and Ethan Toder going at it as well. Matthew Selby in the 2nd spot, but VLR's Dylan Yeager holds on to the top spot here. St. Clair, Salter in the top 5 as well, but Sorensen being one of the only cars contact made. And now, oh boy, let's make it interesting. Here's Hagen Sorensen, that top side bandit. He works to 4th.
Yeah, he got around 2 cars in Jason Salter and the 13 of Travis St. Clair. St. Clair back to position number 7. Matt Logan got by St. Clair, now trying to come after the 5th position car, the 10 machine of Jason Salter. Cross flag sticks in prelim server number 1. 10 down and 10 to run.
Hagen Sorensen 4th there. Matthew Logan, Jason Salter in that top 10 as well. Travis St. Clair, he's trying to make up some ground here. Chase Hardy, though, in that 8th spot, holding on to the 8th spot right now, trying to chase down, and right there he is coming into your screen now as there's Chase Hardy. Hardy trying to get by St. Clair now as look at the moves that Chase Hardy has moved. He is now up to the 8th spot, looking at 7, and right there still, there is your top 4 through 10 right there in the pictures. Hagen Sorensen now makes the move. He's back to 3rd.
Yeah, what about this is 3rd through to 8th it is, so you see the 6 cars all fighting for better starting positions in tonight's main event for round number 1 of the season over the Miller Family Trucking Super Late Models here. Hardy goes to the inside, Logan through the middle of the racetrack. Here comes John Ruggiero and the 39 of Colin Bocus. Oh boy, Alex, it's about to heat up here for those top 10 positions.
Chase Hardy trying to get away from that 10th spot as quickly as possible here. As then again, you see Toder, you see Sorensen. Those 2 cars sitting 3rd and 4th, battling it out right now, side by side. Here comes Salter in the picture for that one as well. But there you see Ruggiero Jr. right now trying to hold on to his 8th spot. Matthew Logan, Colin Bocus, Tanner Tomasi on the outside looking in right now in the 11th spot. He'll be the first one out there. Colin Bocus the last one in. So let's see how this unfolds here with 6 laps to go.
Oh boy, Bocus 3 wide with Ruggiero and Logan 3 wide down into 1 and 2. Bocus, that car bounces across the grass trying to take over Jim's lawn mowing company. Now Ruggiero That was the 41 of Matt Logan. Just caught a piece of the concrete wall on the exit of turn number 2. Ruggiero slides to the middle of the racetrack through 3 and a 4. Logan still holds on to position number 8, but here comes Tanner Tomasi. What a battle, Alex. 4 cars fighting for that final transfer position.
Tanner Tomasi again still on the outside looking in, but now gets by Bocus looking after Ruggiero Jr. here and Matthew Logan. Logan holds on to the 8th spot. Tanner Tomasi in the 9th spot now on the top side, gets by Ruggiero Jr. But now Ruggiero Jr. goes to the inside once again, trying to make it a 3-car battle for that 7th spot. Sorry, no, I can do math. 8th spot as Matthew Logan there. There's your 7th spot right now, held by Hagen Sorensen, getting by Travis St. Clair as well. Sorensen, Hardy, St. Clair in your screen right now. In front of them, it is Ethan Toder going at it with Jason Salter. And now, where's Dylan Yeager? It's a real question with 3 to go.
He's gone. He is actually nearly 8 seconds right now ahead of Jason Salter and Ethan Toder. Ready? There's going to be a bit of daylight between the camera and Matthew Selby. There he is.
Well, we got to him in the nick of time. He hit the wall, and I don't think it's going to matter. That slowed him up.
You can't do that, Yeager. You can't park there, you silly sausage. Keep going.
Guess what, Brett Wheeler? White flag is in the hands of the flagman and is waving for that 48 machine. Dylan Yeager 1 lap away from entering the redraw at the top spot here, going through 1 and 2, down the back chute and the VLR. 48 hails from New Jersey, the kid. He's going to go through 3 and 4. And the thing is, he's won it on the top side tonight. The top side for the 48 machine, Dylan Yeager. He's going to win your prelim feature number 1 of season 15 for the Miller Family Trucking Super Late Models. Matthew Selby crosses the line at 2nd. Ethan Toder going to take the 3rd spot. Chase Hardy 4th. Jason Salter, Travis St. Clair, Matthew Logan, Hagen Sorensen, Tanner Tomasi, Colin Bocus, your unofficial 10 cars to move on to tonight's big show.
As the final couple of cars will come across the start-finish line as we wait for the feature race results to come up, and we'll quickly chat to our top 3. Yeager, Selby, Toder get the top 3 spots. They'll go to the redraw. Hardy, Salter get the top 5, Alex.
6th will be Travis St. Clair. 7th, Matthew Logan, Hagen Sorensen, Tanner Tomasi, Colin Bocus, your top 10.
CJ Baseka, Hunter Hack, Cameron Casson, John Darby, and Bryson Rami, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15.
16th goes to Hunter Poston. Troy, geez, my English. 17th will go to Matt George. 18th to Larry Townsend. Damian Kiefer, John Ruggiero Jr., 20th, and then Cameron Dawson, Brent Carter, Jaden Krause, Andrew Hawkins. And look at those names that are not in the show but can use one of their provisionals. Ruggiero Jr., Brent Carter, Damian Kiefer, not going on to the big show here tonight.
Patricia, we're not done with just yet. We've still got a 50-lap main event to come. Let's quickly go and talk to your prelim server number 1 winner, only by about daylight between him and 2nd spot. Dylan Yeager, well, you smashed him in that one.
Yeah. I don't really know what to say, but, you know, we had the setup rolling. I didn't really know what track was going to set. You know, they set it 30%. That was a question. But I think we dialed in the right setup and found the right line there, which seemed to be pretty even. I mean, I was kind of surprised with how even all the lines were. I was kind of out there moving around, testing stuff, but hopefully we have the knowledge from this.
Well, before we let you go quickly and get ready for... I don't care about WinZip. Before we let you go and get ready for the 2nd server, the main event, the big one starts here in about 10 to 15 minutes time. You've got to get through a redraw, but we know you're going to start inside the top 6. Are you feeling confident for the main event?
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to use this setup that I just want it felt. I think as long as the track does what I want it to do, she'll be around the bottom, which I don't know. It might not be around the bottom, so it might be pretty bad, but as long as we draw sideline.
All right, well, before we let you go very quickly, the sponsors on this race car, buddy, put behind the scenes who gets this done for you.
I think VLR for me. I think broadcast Thunder guys.
Yeah, next time, just sit closer to your mic or turn the sensitivity up just a little bit. There we go. Somewhat of a Dylan Yeager conversation. Alex Robertson, you're caught up with our runner-up of Matthew Selby.
What I missed, all I heard was a ping. I didn't hear nothing you said, Brett.
Yep, you standing by with Matt Selby, or no? I'll tell you what, I'll do it. Matt Selby, congratulations on second place. It was well, a nice little run for you, but you know, it's all about putting this 46 into the big show, and that's what you did.
Yeah, I mean that was always the main goal when we come in these, World of Thunder VLR races. We're just trying to make a show a lot of times, and we felt like we picked up a lot of speed. I think I'm gonna need that 48 tore down after this race is over. But yeah.
It'll put you into the redraw. We know it'll be the first 3 rows. What kind of momentum or what kind of knowledge do you use from this racetrack here to go forward into the main event, and what kind of adjustments will you be making, if any?
I mean, there's not many adjustments I think I can make on this thing. I think I got it pretty dialed in. I just kind of got to hope and pray it goes to the top and stays there. Always been pretty fast up here when it goes up there to that cushion. It's just a little too tight, I think, to run that bottom. I don't want to make that adjustment and throw it in there and then throw it off there when it goes to the top.
All right, well, congratulations on second. We wish the best of luck in the main event for the season opener here for the Miller Family Trucking Super Late Model season opener. Before we let you go, we know there's a lot of sponsors on this race. Got a lot of people behind the scenes helping this work for you.
Yeah, just gotta thank everybody at Pay to Win, David Lamb who lets me build for him, and all the 4-link guys that put so much time and effort into it. And as always, I gotta thank my mama.
All right, there we go. Matt Selby home in second spot. Alex, are you right? You want to talk 30 or you want me just to keep going?
You just keep going.
All right. Well, since Alex Robinson doesn't want to do his job, we'll talk to the driver that comes home in the third spot, probably by the skin of his teeth, Ethan Toda. Ethan, congratulations on third place. The big picture is, well, you're going to the main event server here at the USA International Raceway, but boy, this is a really long racetrack.
Oh yeah, I mean it's definitely a wild race. I think it's my first time racing a super around this place. I surprised myself in qualifying with a good lap, and that really just set us up all night. And then, I mean, coming around to feature time before we lost that server, I felt really good in the other server. Then we got in here, we had that preset, and that just completely changed it. I didn't have time to change the setup, but it was just a little off. It was still a good race, though.
All right, well, we're going to go and get ready for the redraw here. So we'll hopefully chat to you later on. We wish you the best of luck in the main event. But, Ethan, before we let you go, of course, the sponsors on this race car, people behind the scenes, buddy, who's making this all happen for you?
Yeah, I can't thank all the guys back at FTP. They've been helping me out a lot. Brent Carter, me and him have been doing a lot of testing, trying to figure out how I drive, try to figure where I'm messing up at. So he's been helping me. Terry out Frenchies, iRacing. And then you guys putting on the broadcast and putting these shows out there for us. We appreciate it.
There we go. Ethan Toda will step aside here on UltimateDirtTV. Come back in a few moments, well, probably about 5 or 10 minutes time. We've got a redraw to happen. So we'll let's leave a track cam on, shall we, for some of these guys. But we'll take a quick break and come back on the other side of this. The main event for season opener, round number 1, the Miller Family Trucking Super Late Models.
believe what happened over here, man. Real warm out there, and they came in the house. Cops came out here. Told me I was just taking out the garbage. Where you been?
Shit, man, I've been taking care of these motherfuckers.
Oh, damn.
Y'all was coming in, and now you're backing out. Now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. Shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad you brought your friends. They can watch it go down. Watch it go down. I got mine too. So welcome to my house. Cause these are my people, and this is my land. This is my land. This is what we pray for, and this is God's plan. This is God's plan. And if you ain't from here, then you won't understand. You won't understand. This is my country, and this is who I am. So welcome to my house. So welcome to my house. Stand up for mine. You better believe it, cause today won't be your day. I can guarantee it, you should turn and walk away and get to leaving, or I'll let this 12 gauge do all my speaking. Don't push me on the edge, boy. Don't push me on the edge, boy. Cause I'm aiming for your head, boy. I'm aiming for your head, boy. And all I see is red, boy. And all I see is red, boy. I told you not to cross that line. I told you not to cross that line. I'm giving you a chance, boy. I'm giving you a chance. You see the devil in a glance, boy. The devil in a glance, I can knock you out your pants, boy. Knock you out your pants, boy. I told you not to fuck with mine. I told you not to fuck with mine. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Y'all was coming in, and now you're backing out. Now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. Shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad you brought your friends. They can watch it go down. Watch it go down. I got mine too. So welcome to my house. Cause these are my people, and this is my land. This is my land. And this is what we pray for, and this is God's plan. This is God's plan. And if you ain't from here, then you won't understand. You won't understand. This is my country, and this is who I am. So welcome to my house. So welcome to my house.
I got a got a baby girl inside this house, and right now she's sound asleep. So it's probably best for the both of us if you just turn around and leave. Cause if you come in this fucking house, then you too gonna go to sleep. I promise you, boy, don't play with me. I pray to God my soul to keep. Especially this day and age, gotta handle shit our own way. With a 30-30 horse 12 gauge behind this door, you're hella weight. My old lady, she rides too, picking up every shell case, mopping up these blood stains, but she ain't seen a damn thing. Most of my people are convicts, hard-headed, no nonsense. So please approach with caution. You never know who's watching. You never know what's on the other side of that front door, and you knocking might step out like motherfuckers get to dropping. All the neighbors heard was the dogs barking. The sun was down, it was getting dark, and I told the sheriff it ain't no problems, man. I was just taking out the garbage. So if you don't mind, please excuse me. I'm with the family trying to watch a movie. I'm sure you got better things to do, so I'll let you go and get back to duty.
Coming in, and now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. Glad you brought your friends, they can watch it go down. I got mine too, so welcome to my house. Cause these are my people, and this is my land. And this is what we pray for, and this is God's plan. This is my country. This is who I am. So welcome to my house. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. So welcome to my house. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. So welcome to my house. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. So welcome to my house. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
Some neighbors heard some gunshots. They wanted me to come check it out. I was just taking out trash, and I ain't heard nothing. We've been hanging out, you know. Ain't nothing going on around here. I just got the kids in the house and stuff like that. We're just hanging out, having a good old time. Gotcha. Yeah, man. That's it. Sounds good to me. All right, y'all take it easy. Have a good night, man. You too, man. You gonna believe what happened over here, man. We were out there in the middle of the house. Somebody had a dude and cops came out here. Told me I was just taking out the garbage. Where you been?
Shit, man, I've been taking care of these motherfuckers.
Oh, damn.
Y'all was coming in, and now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad you brought your friends, they can watch it go down. I got mine too, so welcome to my house. Cause these are my people, and this is my land. This is what we pray for, welcome to my house. So welcome to my house. I'm a stand-up for mine. You better believe it, cause today won't be your day. I can guarantee it, you should turn and walk away and get to leaving, or I'll let this 12 gauge do all my speaking. Don't push me on the edge, boy. Don't push me on the edge, boy. Cause I'm aiming for your head, boy. I'm aiming for your head, boy. And all I see is red, boy. And all I see is red, boy. I told you not to cross that line. I told you not to cross that line. I'm giving you a chance, boy. I'm giving you a chance, you see boy. The devil in a glance, boy. The devil in a glance, I can knock you out your pants, boy. Knock you out your pants, boy. I told you not to fuck with mine. I told you not to fuck with mine. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Y'all was coming in, and now you're backing out. Now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun.
the storm. Riders on the storm. Into this house we're born. Into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone, an actor out alone. Riders on the storm. And the music was good and the music was loud.
And we are back here on Ultimate Dirt TV coverage of the season opener of the Miller Family Trucking World of Thunder Esports League. It is time for the Super Late Models. We'll take a look at your Ultimate Dirt TV starting grid from back to front. Position number 23. I don't know why it's doing that. Right, there we go. Position number 23 from Delmar, Delaware. It's Chance Car. Outside, row number 11 from Mooresboro. It's going to be the 25 of Zach McSwain. From Drummond's, Tennessee, the 00 of John Darby, position number 21.
Starting in the 20th spot, the 999 for Tails Hagen Motorsports. It's Corey Sibley. 19th, the 14th from New York. It's Colin Bocus.
Jace, now, is it lean or line?
I would go line.
Line. Well, Jace Line lines up at a position number 18 from Pittsburgh, Kansas. It's the 009 of Tanner Tomasi, position number 17.
Starting 16th from Union, Kentucky, the 12 of Ben Countermarch. To the inside, it's the 45 from Harlan, Iowa. It's Hagen Sorensen.
They say everything's bigger in Tejas. He's got a big wallet because it's Schulte's wallet, the 17. Tyler Schultz lines up at a position number 14 from position number 13 from Concord, driving the 41, the ML Performance entry. That's Matt Logan.
Starting 12th from Carolina, the 101 of Brent Evans. To the inside, the 13 from Nashport, Ohio, it's Travis St. Clair.
Coleman, Alabama, Austin Hines starts position number 10. To the inside, car number 10, it's Jason Salter.
Starting in row number 4 on the outside from St. Louis, Missouri, in the 011, it's Cole Duggar. To the inside, the 116, he hails from Stephen City, Virginia, it's Chase Hardy.
Ethan Toda starts position number 6. Position number 5, it's Huey Quillen.
Starting in the 4th spot from Sarasota, Florida, the 77, that's Robert Fletcher. To the inside, the 48 from Hamilton, New Jersey, it's Dylan Yeager.
From Illinois, it's Nori Tippett on the outside of the front row. And starting on pole position tonight from Louisville in the 4-Link Motorsports, car number 46 entry, Matthew Selby lines up out of position number 1. Alex, it is about that time where we're about to assemble into the greatest sight in all of motorsports, buddy. We're at a solid chat there, Alex.
Great chat. Great chat.
One of the best chats we'll ever see. We'll ever hear. I actually couldn't handle all these good chats, Alex. Uh-oh. I think I've just been tagged in a TikTok video. Uh-oh. That could be dangerous.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah. You know what? Said a boom boom boom. Let me say well. No, you're not going to go there? Whoa! I'll do it myself. Don't worry about it. It's cool. It's cool. Don't worry. I got this. Alright, so we have cars on the racetrack. Alex, we are doing a 4-wide salute. We are doing what should have been the missing man formation. However, over the past couple of days, we've been informed that a member of our iRacing community, Zach McSwain, his father has passed away. So in honor to Zach and the family, Zach McSwain is right now leading the field and leading this 4-wide salute. So to Zach and the family, to the entire McSwain family, friends, on behalf of everyone here at UltimateDirtTV, the iRacing community, the Miller Family Trucking World of Thunder Esports League, our thoughts, prayers, condolences go out to you, buddy. With that being said, the drivers behind them are assembled into the greatest sight in all of motorsports. 4.5 years ago, the World of Thunder Esports League group formed, now known as the Miller Family Trucking League, with over 1,700 members, or iRacing members, and one of the oldest iRacing sanctioned series. The drivers and staff from the World of Thunder Esports League would like to thank you, the fans at home, for watching the Miller Family Trucking Super Late Models. Grab your friends, share out the broadcast. Alex, this is going to be lit.
Did you just say lit?
Yeah, I went lit.
Yeah, you're on your own.
Yep. Not surprised. So now we do have...
I'm walking out.
I'm walking on sunshine.
It's actually pitch black here.
Yeah, that's right, mate, as well. Look at that sight, Alex. There is no better sight in all the motorsports.
Well, there is after that.
Yeah, well, that's late model drivers.
No, I think that's just East Coast drivers at 11 o'clock at night.
Oh. Well. Are you going to give me a boom, boom, boom? Let me hear you say, wait, you going to give me a wire?
No.
No? Does anybody out there in chat want to give me a wire? You know what you need, Alex, right now? A bit of power positivity, brother.
Yeah. Oh, Brett Wheeler.
Alex Robinson, hello.
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 Yep. Stephen McMillan has 57 minutes to get this show done.
Okay, what's in 57 minutes?
I told him if shows go past midnight, I charge an extra fee for past bedtime fees.
Oh, yeah?
I don't think I'm getting paid those extra fees if we go past midnight.
I will guarantee you don't get paid those fees. Look at that. We haven't just got one wayo. We haven't got two wayos, but we got three wayos. So, can I hear it again? Say the boom, boom, boom. And let me hear you say hoyo, hoyo. There we go. I'll do it myself. Don't worry about it. Yeah. See, even Justin Tulsa suck it up. We're all watching. We're all hearing the same thing. Field looks like it's ready to go green. I think we might be sending him a lap early. We'll come to the start zone. Round number one of the Miller Family Trucking Super Late Models. We are green here at USA.
Matthew Selby out in front here, but here comes now Yeager. Brett Wheeler.
You know why, Alex? Because you didn't give me a YO.
Me not giving you one either.
Just wow.
Me not being a team player.
Yeah. Can confirm. That is correct. Let's have a look at our UltimateDirtTV instant replay. Let's go there. Hagen Sorensen, the driver involved in this caution. Ouch, the 24. Just, yeah, no, I got him on that one. Who's in the 24 car? That's Andrew Hawkins, I believe it is. No, Jason Lean, I think. There we go. Did we say Lean or Line?
Line.
Line. I'm like, well, why doesn't the N come before the E? Why is it the other way around?
Because people are different. Let them be different. I was told I have to be nice to people and respect their differences.
Alright, no more instant replays because it is not working properly. And that is actually quite annoying me. Look how many hires we're getting in chat, Alex. You are the partiest of all poopers. Ha! See what I did there? I like that. Would you like to go to bed now, Alex?
I would like to go green.
Yeah, well, look, just like Williams Grove, it's just not going to happen. But would you like to go to bed?
No, we're not going to bed.
So then give me a wire.
I'm seeing this checkered flag.
Well, put it this way. There's a 45-minute time limit on this race. So one way or another, we're going to be done.
See checkered flag
before midnight. So it looks like the safety car will make its way infield. Single file restart coming out for Matthew Selby, Nori Tippett and Dylan Yeager. 1, 2 and 3. Green flag is back out here at USA International Speedway. And it's going to be Dylan Yeager. Well, he got 2 for the price of 1 roll on the bottom side, but those 2 cars that he picked up in Selby and Tippett, they both drove back around the outside of Dylan Yeager, down into 3 and 4. Yeager back to the bottom side, inside Nori Tippett again. Selby runs the low side. Another lap in the books, and it's going to be Matthew Selby leading that lap.
And Brett Wheeler, you got to talk about it. We didn't get to see it. I haven't got to talk to you about this one. You notice there's a lot of names missing in this field tonight that are always heavy contenders here. So it's a perfect night to capitalize on the opportunity for guys like Matthew Selby, Nori Tippett, especially Dylan Yeager, Robert Fletcher. Fletcher right now, usually a hard charger to watch for, but right now sitting in the 4th spot.
I've actually got quite a big bone to pick with you, and let me tell you, there is no meat on it. We'll do it at the next yellow. You're still watching Selby, Tippett and Yeager. Nose to tail, down into turn number 3 and 4. Then you go back to Fletcher and Quillen, rounding up the top 5. Here comes Yeager, trying to look down to the inside this track. Of course, it was very, very fresh to start off with. They cut the practice short because I think come the end of this main event, it's probably going to be slick from top to bottom, so you want to have it right around the prestige shape as we work down the back straightaway. Quillen on the inside of Robert Fletcher, down into 3 and 4. This is your battle for positions, number 4 and 5. 5 down and 35 to go.
Selby in charge of this one here. You have Huey Quillen in the 5th spot right now. Ethan Toder, Tyler Schultz back there. Keep an eye on him and Travis St. Clair. They're sitting 13th and 14th with Ben Countermarsh and that crew as well.
Good, Alex. You are trying to stay awake as there goes Travis St. Clair trying to put the moves as Tyler Schultz gets around the outside of Travis St. Clair. Austin Hines was the driver. There goes some bit of contact there with Schultz. Not sure whether there was contact. I don't know whether there was contact. I'm just calling it contact. He definitely got very tight.
Very tight indeed was that machine there, but there you see the 45, that's Hagen Sorensen. Sorensen right now battling it out. Zach McSwain also in the back there, sitting in the 17th spot. That 25 machine trying to move up through the field here as Jason Line, Ben Countermarsh in front there of him. Here comes the 25, gets the run, gets the door shut, goes to the bottom side. Side by side, they go into 3 and 4, makes the move. Now move the 25 up. One more spot close to the top 15.
He's at a +6 at the moment. How about Colin Bocus? He started 19th. He's up into 10th position. He's at a +9. So the 39, he's really got that machine rolling up on the top side of the racetrack, trying to get by Jason Salter. Meanwhile, back up towards the top 5 positions right now, Huey Quillen, Ethan Toder. But the battle is on 3-way tussle for the lead, but we are yellow. Now, seeing as we've got no more instant replays, Corey Sibley, you can't park there, you silly sausage. I got a big bone to pick with you, Alex Robinson. Last season, we called Blake Majulis a how many time world champion? Or how many time World of Thunder champion?
I don't know.
A 10 time?
I lost count.
Yeah, you told us that he was a 10-time World of Thunder champion.
That's what it was.
You are incorrect.
Bullshalaka.
Stephen and I counted it. Both Stephen and I, because Stephen comes and goes, Blake Majulis is an 11-time champion. He goes, here's the so he sent me a link. He goes, count this for me. So I went and counted it. I went and counted through 14 seasons, and there is 11 times that Blake Majulis has won a World of Thunder season champion. So Alex, the stat guy.
I love how you say this. Like, I told you this night one of me ever working with you that I fail at math, and yet you still act surprised 1 year later.
Yeah, but you claim to be Alex the math guy. You claim to be Alex the stat guy, when both of those were wrong, were incorrect. But you know what? We can move past this, Alex. All you got to do is give me a Ohio.
No.
Wow. Okay. See how it is. The part in your pants has been pooped on. You are a party pooper.
Yeah. Brett, I love you too much to say what I was going to say.
What were we going to say, Alex? Come on.
I'm going to be nice.
When is Alex Robinson ever nice?
I was told by people that I am too mean to the current generation. That's all I'm going to say.
Do you think I care about what other people think about me, or just say it? That's what separates the men from the boys, Alex. Real men would just say it. They don't just tease about it.
People have feelings, you know, and those feelings, if they get hurt, they cry and they report and everything else in between.
Wah. So, one thing we are going back to as well, Alex, is leader will get lane choice on the restart. Matthew Selby is up to the outside line. Tippett rolls the middle of the racetrack. Jaeger 3 wide for the race lead out of turn number 2. Matthew Selby holds strong on the top side. Tippett holding strong in second position. Here comes Fletcher as well, following in. That choo-choo up on the top side of the racetrack.
A lot of guys going to the top side. Brett Wheeler, I feel like I'm watching Williams Grove in real life right now with everyone going single file around the top. But usually there it's around the bottom. But Matthew Selby right now, he's leading that train. He is the engine and the conductor in the top spot.
I'll tell you what, who is just rolling the bottom side, doing what he loves to do. And he ran the bottom side at the Grove in a sprint car just some 3.5 hours ago to roll up into a podium position. Yeah, Jaeger ran sprint cars, baby.
I was about to say, let me wrap my mind around that one for a second. Dylan Jaeger was in a sprint car?
And finished second.
Where's Evan C?
Scared.
Yeah, that's like Blake Majulis and Cup cars on dirt. We never saw that too.
Scared. They're all scared. They can't handle it. They can't handle sprint cars.
It's these young bucks like Dylan Jaeger that aren't scared to step into new waters and run some cars that, who knows, you might finish on the podium like Dylan Jaeger did. But guess what, Brett Wheeler, there's some plugging we got to do later on for that one, but we'll talk about that on a different note. Matthew Selby, though, he is still leading the top side around here, and, well, the top side choo-choo except for Robert Fletcher, who moved out of line there and now loses the spot. Ethan Toder up in the 5th spot. Robert Fletcher in 6th, still trying to go side by side. Yeah, the top side choo-choo is in the top 10.
Tell you what, Jaeger's gone to the top. I tell you what, I just watched Ethan Toder pass Robert Fletcher just a minute ago, and I tell you what, he absolutely railed the cushion. Yellow is out here at lap number 16, so still we'll have 24 to run once we go back to green. And looking like that was Travis St. Clair, the man that had issues in that one, so he'll go back to the virtual pit area. Corey Sibley coming back out. Chase Line, he is out of the event, so he will be officially with a 23rd place finish. Give it the next 10 laps, Alex. I reckon that bottom side will come back in. You don't reckon that bottom side's going to come back in?
Nah.
All right. Between lap 25 and 30, I'll put money on Dylan Yeager goes back to the bottom side and gets to the race lead.
Dylan Yeager can go to the bottom and end the racetrack and get the race lead.
So we are still flashing lights around the virtual USA International Speedway, round number 1 of the Miller Family Trucking Super Late Models. Tomorrow night, thedirtfan.com 360 wingless follow or up after as the 127 Industries UMP modifieds make their return to the Miller Family Trucking World of Thunder Esports scene, and we'll have all the action right here on Ultimate Dirt TV. I want to say 8 Eastern and 10 o'clock Eastern. Are you doing any of those races, Alex? What are your plans for a Monday evening?
I have no clue yet.
Well, you need to let me know because I need to sort out our roster.
Brett Wheeler, I am blessed if I wake up in the morning, let alone live through work with 3 cans of Monster.
Okay. Well, maybe you should go with 4. Just like the 4-Link Motorsports. Matthew Selby leading the race at the moment. So what are your plans for tomorrow? Do you want to do the UMPs, or would you like to do wingless, or would you like to have a night off?
There's no nights off.
Oh, there's
I'm going to be here for wingless. That's signed, sealed, delivered. UMPs, I don't know if I'm going to run yet. That's questions in the air, but I don't know about that one. I don't know about that start.
Well, I'll tell you what. You be here for the wingless. You can run UMP modified. They'll have Matt Bailey for the umpies. Oh, look out. Contact between Selby and Tippett and Dylan Yeager. Well, he didn't have to wait till lap 25 to 30 to get to the race lead because he done it on lap 17. Here comes Selby. Back to the inside. A move on Dylan Yeager for the race lead. 4 wide. Nearly on turn number 4. Oh, you had to do it. And poor old Dylan Yeager. He is going to get royally screwed out of that one because if we go back to the last recorded lap, that was the restart, and Dylan Yeager was in 3rd.
You want to talk about it?
Yeah, no, we've seen. I feel like I've seen this happen once before at this racetrack.
No, not that. You want to talk about that restart, or we're just not gonna?
Yeah, let's go for it. You talk, I listen, and I give you all of the great chats.
I'm confused, Brett Wheeler.
I think you mean very Confucius. So you clearly have lost your Japan touch.
Yeah. I thought you have to wait for the pace car to get off the track before you go.
It may have changed. I think once they get to the restart zone, they can fire. We would have to confirm that with race control. Either way, Matthew Selby is still your race leader. Nori Tippett 2nd. Huey Quillen in 3rd. Dylan Yeager 4th. So, going back to our Monday nights, Alex, how about you run UMPs? Or if you want to just sit on the sidelines and watch, I'll have Matt Bailey for the umps. Matt, can you confirm whether you're available for the umps at 8 Eastern, which will be 10 a.m. our time? And Matt, Alex, you can have the wingless.
I mean, it might just be 1 week of umpies because I'm probably going to make an embarrassment of myself like usual on these cars, and I'm not a pro like these guys on track right now as Nori Tippett and Huey Quillen go at it side by side. Quillen got a great jump on the race top 3 as now Quillen moves into the 2nd spot. Here comes Dylan Yeager in trying to go for the 3rd spot. Going to go 2 for 1 here on the bottom side. Brett Wheeler, we came close there. Almost.
Insert Jaws music. Here comes Dylan Yeager. To the bottom side he goes here on lap number 19. He's looking to get by Huey Quillen and Nori Tippett. He gets by Tippett. He can't make the complete pass there on the 4 machine of Huey Quillen. Now side by side. Top and the bottom. Tippett comes in. Gets into the left rear. Oh boy. Huey Quillen done very well to save that one. Tippett. He's also lucky because if Quillen had gone upside down or brought out the caution, there's every chance that Nori Tippett would have been sent to the tail end of the field. And how about Colin Bocus, the 39 machine, from 19th up to position 4 and challenging for a podium?
Colin Bocus right now looking sharp on the bottom side here. Trying to go after Nori Tippett as he made commitment to that bottom side there. when that chaos ensued up top, and that's where he made the moves to get into a top 5 spot here. Robert Fletcher now under pressure from the 011. That's Cole Duggar there, and that Drew Hopkins racing number 11 machine. He's sitting in 6th. Chase Hardy in the top 10 here. And we remember Chase Hardy looked sharp in his prelim feature here tonight.
He certainly did. He moved up a fair few spots. I want to say it was certainly plus 10 or more. So he really worked for that one. Right now, Tippett still holding on to the final podium position. Again, this is race number 1, round number 1 of the Miller Family Trucking Super Late Models here at USA International Speedway. And well, what better way than to get this racetrack out of the schedule? I would have preferred it not to be in there altogether, but we're here, we're now, and we are 23 laps down right now, this time by out of turn number 4 for Matthew Selby, your race leader.
Matthew Selby out in front right now. Yeager, Tippett, your top 3, but here comes Bokus once again, trying to make a run on Tippett, trying to go to the inside. No, he'll join the train up top. And again, Matthew Selby is the conductor of this choo-choo on along the top side there. And well, he's looked sharp here tonight.
He certainly has. He again finished with the runner-up position in the prelim server that we covered. It seems the man that finished in front of him, but right now, Dylan Yeager, he is hot on the heels of the 46 machine. Cut back down line out of turn number 2 for Dylan Yeager. He's going to pull up alongside the 46. Here we go. Battle on for the race lead down into turn number 3 and 4. Lap number 25 about to be complete. Dylan Yeager slides up into 3, out of 4. He's into the race lead and looking to drive up into the sunset.
Brett Wheeler, he threw a slide job. He threw a slide job contact now between Selby and Yeager. But man, oh man, it's a miracle. Dylan Yeager throws a slide job, and it was for the race lead out of all things there. But Matthew Selby, after contact there between the two cars, takes back the race lead. Nori Tippett has some company. Colin Bokus trying to go to the inside there on Tippett now. That battle is on for your 3rd spot. Bokus trying to slide up the raceway, will not get there. Dylan Yeager, Matthew Selby, Nori Tippett, Colin Bokus. Man, there's way too much action to have one camera.
Yeah, it certainly is. This is where I'd love a second camera right now to focus on 1st and 2nd, and then also focus on 2nd and 3rd. That time by lap 27 is in the books. Dylan Yeager leads the way. Slide job coming out from Matthew Selby. Drives it hard into the concrete wall. Just jumps the cushion just a little bit. Selby falls back to position number 2 as Yeager cut back down out of turn number 2. Now they'll go to the top into turns 3 and 4. Again, they rail the top side. 12 laps left remaining.
Dylan Yeager out in front of this one here. Matthew Selby in the 2nd spot there. Is a battle on for the 3rd spot still. Nori Tippett holds on to it, but there's Colin Bokus. Now Robert Fletcher as well in the party there, as Robert Fletcher is pulled away from the 011 of Cole Duggar now, as he is sitting in that sole possession there. But there's your race leader. It is Dylan Yeager.
Well, I don't think we're going to catch lap traffic anytime tonight in this main event. With 11 laps to go, there goes Yeager. Goes to the bottom side. Coming back into the screen is a 4-Link Motorsports 46 machine of Matthew Selby. Can he do something? Now remember, these guys ran 1st and 2nd in server number 1, but it was Dylan Yeager who literally obliterated the competition. He won by about a daylight over Matthew Selby and the rest of the field.
Dylan Yeager was a man on a mission here, as he is once again here tonight. Nori Tippett, Colin Bokus, Robert Fletcher is now Cole Duggar under pressure here from Chase Hardy. Chase Hardy goes to the bottom side. You know what's coming next. No, it's not. He stays on the bottom. Robert Fletcher.
You silly sausage, Robert Fletcher.
Oh, you cannot park there.
We're rewinding. So no UDTV instant replay. We're going to find out what happened. Oh, Colin Bokus with the cutback line. No, that's more of a racing deal, because Bokus went for the cutback line, and Fletcher was running the slider line into 3. He was definitely coming up, but oh yeah, you really hate to see it. I hope this works. It's not going to work. Not going to work. I shouldn't have gone to the UDTV replay. Oh, that annoys me when it does it. There we go. What a silly sausage. Where is our safety car?
Can we talk about the slide job, though?
From one Dylan Yeager.
You thought? Did you think the day would ever come that we would actually see the 48 throw one?
I think we've seen him throw one in the VLR race at Kokomo, if I'm not mistaken.
That is correct. We have, but
Yeah, boom,
at
sit
USA.
down. Yeah. Yeah, nah.
Between this and Williams Grove, I think both of them are questionable to throw sliders.
I'm just trying to think if he threw a slide job at Williams Grove.
I'm saying those two tracks are probably the two most dangerous tracks to throw a slide job.
Oh, yeah.
As we've seen Matthew Selby when he threw his, had contact with the wall there. Tibbet had contact with the wall as well. And so did Bokus, as Bokus gets sent to the back of the line, which puts Robert Fletcher back into his spot, it looks like. He'll sit fourth on the restart. Cole Duggar up there in the top 5 as well. So keep an eye here on Robert Fletcher, Cole Duggar, Chase Hardy, Tanner Tomasi. That whole Zach McSwain in the top 10 as well.
Just going to point that out, Alex. He's at a plus 13. He's got some heavily rear spoiler damage. He's got some heavy damage on that rear end of the 25 machine. I also noticed Tanner Tomasi. He is up a plus 10 in 7 spots, in 7th position at a plus 10. John Darby plus 7, started 21st. He's up to 14th. So well done, J Dub, the US version. And DY, Dylan Yeager. 8 laps left to go. Hood up. I have no idea who chose this track, but again, I want to fight them.
You know who chose the first track of the night.
Yeah, and again, I want to fight you for it.
Bring it on. You will come to my porch. You will lose that fight.
No, I won't. So you're telling me you're going to hit a disabled guy?
No.
No. Well,
I'm
you're telling me you're going to lose.
Coach do it for me.
You're gonna hit a disabled guy.
Yes. Actually, Brett Wheeler.
Wow.
To confirm this,
Okay.
I have found the American version of you. I have found the American version of you.
No,
It is scary.
No, you haven't, because I haven't got a pro license on dirt. Boom, sit down.
Neither does he. What's your point? You don't even have iRacing. Has nothing to do with iRacing.
But you just said you found another version of me. Listen, there's only one Brett Wheeler, right? And will a real Brett Wheeler please stand up? I will after this race. Got him. Alex, you know I love a good technicality, right? Love a good technicality.
Green flag is out sometimes, I swear.
That button has just been pushed. Jaeger going back to the bottom into turn number 1 and 2, 3 wide, 4, 3rd, 4th, and 5th right now. Chase Hardy, Nori, Tippett, and Cole Duggar. Tippett holds on to the final spot on the podium. Here comes Hardy back to the inside now again. 3 wide for the minor placings.
Cole Duggar, Tibbet, and Hardy going at it a lot of beating and banging now. Car spun, hard hit. Here we go. Parking lot and Brett Wheeler.
You can't park there.
There's a reason you can't park on the entrance to turn 1 and 2.
You can't park there either, you silly sausage. Things are getting intense as we wind down to the final 6 to 7 laps of this main event. They were battling 3 wide, Alex, for 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Something had to give, and what gave? Well, it wasn't a right thing to give.
Yep.
I'm guessing that is one M George under the Hood Up Motorsports name, because if it is, I've actually got the camera facing me right now. I will stand up.
Oh, jeez.
Alex, you know what you got to give me?
What?
A wayo.
No.
Tool. Okay. How about if I'll tell you the news if you give me a wayo.
You won't, so it don't matter. I've worked with you long enough to know that you're getting me.
Okay, I'll tell you what. live on air, I'm telling you, I will tell you the news if you give me a boom, 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 and let me say whale.
You won't.
I will tell you. I will tell you the news, Alex. Come on, just give me a whale.
And if you do not, there will be a Facebook post tomorrow morning that Brett Wheeler is a liar.
I will tell you. I just need a whale. And it can't just be like a whale. It's a whale.
Darn it!
You've got till once we go back to green.
That's the way to spell it, right? Way-o?
Whale.
I've seen 5 different spellings of it, Brett
It doesn't
Wheeler.
matter. It doesn't matter. Just say whale.
No!
What was that?
No!
That was a no. Okay, no worries. Pace safety car is in. 6 laps left to run here at the USA International Speedway. Dylan Yeager, Matthew Selby, Nora Tippett, 1, 2, and 3. Zach McSwain into a podium position. He looks to get by Tippett for that 3rd spot. Tippett holds strong through the middle of the racetrack. Coming to 5 laps to go, Alex.
Here comes McSwain on the bottom side. He's bringing Hagen Sorensen. He's bringing Huey Quillen. He's bringing a whole group of cars after the top 3 here as Sorensen makes a move there. 4 wide they go as Hagen Sorensen now to the outside of Zach McSwain. Here comes Huey Quillen as well. Sorensen, McSwain, and Huey Quillen going at it right now. Sorensen on the top side. There's Quillen in the middle. 3 wide and McSwain on the bottom side. 3 cars going at it right now for your top 5 spots. And Sorensen and Quillen take over 4th and 5th. And new leader as a battle for the lead. Dylan Yeager, Matthew Selby go at it.
Well, I'll tell you what, that was entertaining. We had Matthew Selby trying to throw the moves there on Dylan Yeager for the race lead. We had Quillen, McSwain, and Sorensen go 3 wide for 4, 5, and 6. Sorensen, McSwain, and Evans were 3 wide through turns 3 and 4. 3 laps left to run. Can Dylan Yeager hold on? Can Matthew Selby? Can he steal this one away from Yeager? Working the back straightaway. Coming to the tip of the green. 2 to go, Alex.
The 46 machine of Selby goes and runs a slider line here. Has to be careful, though. He's killing some momentum going in the middle of the turn. It gets the speed out of the turn, though, as here comes Selby on the back corner of Dylan Yeager. Yeager going to go up top here. Runs the top side just like he did to win the race in the prelim feature. Dylan Yeager comes around. White flag going to be in the air here. Here comes Selby now trying to sneak to the bottom side. Both cars run the slider line, but Selby has the inside corner here. Going to shut the door is Dylan Yeager. White flag in the air. Here comes Selby now once again. Selby goes bottom side. So does Yeager. Slides up as both of them. Will Selby throw the move? Here down the back chute they go. Selby has one last shot. Will he do it, or will Dylan Yeager hold on for the first win of the season? Through 3 and 4 they go. Both cars run slider. Dylan Yeager, VLR, wins week number 1 here for the Super Late Model. Selby in 2nd, Nori Tippett in 3rd, Huey Quillen, Hagen Sorensen, your top 5.
Well, Dylan Yeager. He will get the job done here tonight. What a drive, and a very calculated drive from Dylan Yeager. Matthew Selby, a hell of a drive in 2nd spot. We'll take a look at your official results as they come up on screen right now. It is official with Dylan Yeager getting the win. Matthew Selby home in 2nd. Nori Tippett 3rd. Huey Quillen 4th. Hagen Sorensen 5th. Brent Evans in 6th. Matt Logan 7th. Austin Hines 8th. Colin Bokus in 9th. And 10th will go to Zach McSwain.
11th to Ben Counter, Marsh Robert Fletcher in 12th. John Darby 13th. Tyler Schultz 14th. Chance Carr in the 15th spot, and then Jason Salter, Cole Duggar, Corey Sibley, Tanner Tomasi, Chase Hardy. Your top 20 there, and then Ethan Toder, Travis St. Clair, and Jace Line round out the field there. But man, oh man, what a finish. Was expecting the move, but I think he knew that it was going to be too little too late to make a move, was Matthew Selby.
All right, let's go down to Victory Lane Chat 2. Your winner here from the main event. He picked up server prelim main event victory and now doubles it up once again here in the main event to take out round one of the Miller Family Trucking Super Late Models. Dylan, congratulations on this victory. And, well, you really had to earn that one, but man, it didn't come easy.
Yeah, no kidding. That was getting stressful at the end, man. I seen him start to run that slider line. I really wanted to stay committed to the bottom, but it was going away hard there those last 5 laps or so on that restart, and I didn't really want to mirror drive him, but I kind of had to. But you know, he doored me a couple times early in the race, so I didn't feel too guilty about it. But I mean, yeah, I don't really know what to say, but you know, I'm glad we got the win.
Right, a lot of heavy hitters, missing an extra, but we still had a very, very decent car. Not only car count, but drivers that are always A-main contenders and always able to pick up a win. This racetrack, you guys had, I think, 7 or 8 minutes to run it in. Then you guys pretty much were one lane for majority of that race, but it looked like right around the lap 30 mark, the different lines started to come in. What was your take on the racetrack here tonight?
It wasn't bad. I would have wished that it was a little slicker to start off. It was a little stressful at the start being in third place there. But I feel like if the track maybe had another 15 laps on it, it was going to be really racy. I mean, obviously at the end it kind of became one lane slider line fest, but it wasn't bad tonight. It was really good in the prelim, but in the feature it wasn't bad.
Well, you start off round number 1 in both sprint cars and the super late models. You picked up a podium in the sprint cars, a second place, and now you go one better here in the super late models. Dylan, congratulations on the run here tonight, and I wish you the best of luck for the rest of the season. But before we let you go, of course, a lot of good sponsors on this car. Once again, a lot of people behind the scenes help making this possible for you.
Yep, gotta thank all the guys at Team VLR, as always. Gotta thank y'all for the broadcast and the guys at UltimateDirtTV. I'll thank you guys twice. And the guys at World of Thunder for running this whole deal.
Gee, we must have done that good of a job. You thanked us twice.
I've been in a lot of interviews tonight, so I guess I might as well.
Yeah, well done, Dylan, on the win here tonight.
Thanks, man.
There we go. Hamilton, New Jersey's Dylan Yeager gets the win. Home in second spot is standing by with Alex Robinson.
And coming home in the second spot, talk about some speed for the Louisville, Kentucky, number 46 machine, Matthew Selby. And talk about the run you've had tonight. 2 second-place runs, but to start the season off here on the right foot. Good points tonight overall on one of the toughest tracks you'll see all season.
First and foremost, I just want to send my prayers out to Zach McSwain and his family and all they're going through right now. I've been through that, and it ain't fun. But yeah, man, anytime we can come out here, and I've struggled with some of these bigger tracks in the past, but I told y'all in the prelim race, if it went to top, stayed up top, we was going to be fast, and it did there for a long time until the car just got so plow tight I couldn't get it out of the fence. But any time that I can go out here and run with Yeager and them boys, it's definitely a good day.
And now talk about there mid-race when you tried to make a move, you slid up and you nailed the wall a little bit there. Affect the car at any all, or was the car still driving 100% how you needed it to?
It felt pretty good the whole race, but I mean, anytime you get any kind of spoiler damage here with these long straightaways, it just kills you. I mean, it takes about a tenth and a half out of the car. But I mean, that's just me not having enough gear in it, I guess. I couldn't get it out of the wall. And once we got in the wall, we did it several times out there until we was able to move down to that slider line.
Well, we know you got a lot of great sponsors and family supporting you throughout this race here tonight. Take some time and thank everyone for the support again.
Just got to thank everybody at Four Link Motorsports. Dylan Wilson for kind of helping me there and the end car adjustment there at the end that helped me run that slider line with the brake bias adjustment. Thank you all for the broadcast booth. Got to thank everybody at Pay to Win, David Lamb, everybody that supports us over there. Like I said again, all the Four Link guys. And thank you all for the broadcast, and thank World of Thunder for putting this on tonight. Really appreciate it. You know, they give us this free league to run. A lot of us can, so it's great to be able to come out here and run it every night or every week.
Well, that is your second place finisher, the 46 of Matthew Selby. Brett Wheeler, your third place, Nori Tippett.
Standing by with Nori Tippett here. Nori, congratulations on a podium run here tonight. Third place at USA. Not a bad way to open up the super late model season.
No, it wasn't. No, not at all, bud.
Well, mate, you start on the outside of the front row with the redraw that happened. It went in your favour. You still come away with the podium. You were top 3 car all night. What was your game plan for this 40-lap main event here tonight?
Well, really, honestly, I had never made many laps around this place at all, and today I just went and tested all day long and was trying. I know these guys are real fast. I ran with y'all last year. I just try to be up with the big dogs, you know.
What is it like trying to run a super late model around here? Because you build up so much speed down the straightaways, and all of a sudden you just got to turn hard left and then just hold the thing to the right and try and get this car to turn. What's it like trying to put not only 1 or 2 laps, but to do 40 laps around here? It must be tough.
Oh yeah, it is. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was honestly sweating, but now the main thing is try to keep it straight down the straightaway. It felt really good in the corner. It's just had to let off and roll the throttle down the straightaway a little bit. I don't know. I'm really impressed with what I did. I really didn't think I was even gonna stay up there in the top 3. Me and Selby got into it a little bit. I don't know. It may have been a little dirty on his part, but it is what it is. When I tried to throw the slider on him, he could have lifted a little bit, but he didn't. But that's okay.
Well, mate, you come away with a third place. Not a bad way to open up round number 1 here of the Miller Family Trucking Super Late Models. No, before we let you go, of course, sponsor on this race car, people behind the scenes, mate, who gets this done for you?
Yeah, I'd like to thank ABR Race Cars, Alex Bertrand Racing Setup Shop. He does a phenomenal job helping me all week long. FPP Performance, K&H Recycling, and obviously we don't have a real engine, but I got the Vic Hill logo on, so I'm going to go with the Vic Hill engine. So.
All right, there we go. Nori Tippett, ladies and gentlemen, home in third place. Alex Robinson, we are done. A few little hiccups throughout the course of the night, but nonetheless, season number 15 of the World of Thunder Esports League, thanks to Miller Family Trucking, we are done from the Grove, and we are now finally done from USA.
But we'll be back tomorrow night. Back at the Grove.
Ugh.
Back at USA.
Ugh.
Brett Wheeler, I don't know what I'm scared for more. The UMPs here or wingless sprint cars at Williams Grove.
Yes.
Exactly. Great answers.
Solid
Great
answers.
Chat.
Yeah, great chat, great race. That'll wrap us up here from USA. Until next time, on behalf of the team here at UltimateDirtTV, on behalf of Matt Bailey earlier tonight, and on behalf of Alex Robinson, I am Brett Wheeler. We say farewell, good night. We'll see you back tomorrow night for round number 1 of the DirtFan.com 360 wingless sprint cars and the 127 Industries UMP modifieds. Good night.